Listen, I said, listen, we're going to follow suit. They done started healing talk. Welcome to Spiritual You. I don't know if you're watching this, how many of y'all would enjoy, want to learn more about spirituality? How many of y'all want to really learn about tarot cards? How many of y'all want to learn about mediumship? How many of y'all want to learn about walking in your gifts? But in the meantime, between time, I'm here to help you become a manifestation coach, or I'm here to help you. You said me? All right. Okay. Yeah. All right. So I'm here to help you right now learn more about manifesting. This class is designed, of course, this is a 6-week boot camp about being a manifestation coach. Before I go any further, please allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Coach A.C. to the O-A-C-H. Y'all know me. All right, my name is Coach Misty. I am a master manifester. I am an intuitive seer, and I am all around bad bitch. All right, and so part of the plan is to help you walk in your gift. Listen, the only thing that I want you to do is I want you to be able to hear from God. I want you to hear him for yourself. And I want you to understand that you can manifest anything it is that you want. Anything you want, you can manifest it for your life. All right. So let's talk about the manifestation coaching certification program that we have today. This program is designed to train individuals in the art of manifestation, right? Empowering them to coach others on how to consciously create your life. I'm going to say that. You can consciously create your life, right? Using universal law and mindset techniques. Okay. Now, this program offers 2 flexible learning paths. You can either go ahead and do it yourself, which we're going to offer that in a minute. And then you can also work with me and be part of my private coaching group. Either way, you can get your certification. The people who are part of my private coaching group, I am looking for other manifestation coaches who can present this across the country. If you all did not know, we just finished my Manifest workshop or conference I hold every beginning of the year, every Martin Luther King Day weekend. It was amazing. And I am looking forward to having other manifestation programs throughout the year. But guess what? I'm one person. I can't do it all. So I'm here to teach you how to do it. Now, you say, well, Coach, how do I know this class is for me? No problem. If you fit one of these 3 categories, then this class is for you. Now, here's the deal. You don't have to go nowhere. And I want you to get this, to enjoy this good work and get it. You don't have to go anywhere. But this class, listen, number 1, if you are an aspiring coach, if you are looking to become a certified manifestation coach, you in the right place. So how many people are aspiring coaches? Like you want to receive a certification in manifestation. All right. So if you are an aspiring coach, and this is what you want to do, you're in the right place. Number 2, I'm looking for my entrepreneurs, my healers, and my leaders. Entrepreneurs, Lexus sexologists say, hey, I want to be a manifestation coach. Got you. We're looking for our entrepreneurs, our healers, and our leaders. These are professionals who want to integrate manifestation techniques into their existing practices. So if you already have a spiritual practice, and are you already a healer, or maybe you are a leader and you want to integrate manifestation, you are in the right place. Number 3 are just personal growth seekers, right? You say, hey, Coach, I don't want to start a business per se. However, but I've seen what manifestation can do for other people's lives, including yours, Coach Misty, and I want to know more. So if you are interested in deepening your knowledge of manifestation and applying it into your lives and your business, then there it is. We're here for it. So what I'm going to do right now is if you are interested in you can message me. Remember, I never message you first. You have to message me. If you are interested in going ahead and signing up for this class to be in a private coaching group, by all means, go ahead and send me a message right now. We have some options available for you, so you can go ahead and send a message for more info. I want you all to focus on the class right now. I'm not focusing on, how much is it and when is it? Just catch this free work. So today, y'all, first of all, we already talked about the universal laws 101, and I'm just going to do a quick recap of that. There are basics of universal law, okay? The basics of universal laws are this. Number 1, so these are the laws you need to manifest. Let me say that to say that. You need the law of assumption, the law of attraction, the law of vibration, the law of action, and the law of compensation. Now, I'm going to run those down again. If you go to my YouTube, I'm Coach Misty. You can find a video on my YouTube, and I'm going to make a playlist for this. I'm going to say it again. These are the 5 laws that you need to follow in order to manifest. The law of attraction, the law of assumption, the law of vibration, the law of action, and the law of compensation. That's what you need to manifest. So I want you to hold that in your little, put that in your little pocket. Go back and watch the video on those about the universal laws. This is because right now we're talking about the foundations of manifestation. The foundations of manifestation. So today we're going to talk about the science of manifestation and how energy shapes your reality. I'm going to say that again. How energy shapes your reality. So, you ready? When you're ready, say you're ready. Huh? Are you ready? For all the people that's watching me on YouTube and Facebook, I'm going to stop this one. I'm going to do 2 classes back to back today. Time permitting, I'm going to stop this one and I'm going to go into the other class, or I'll end up coming back and doing the second class because I want y'all to get class 2 and 3. All right? So don't be like, oh my God. So if I end this one, know that I'm going to come back with another one if we have time. Is that all right with y'all? All right. What up, Shay? All right. Let's get it. Let's go. All right, so we're talking about the science of manifestation and how energy shapes reality. So first of all, what's up, Buttercups? Welcome to class 2 of our manifestation journey. This is a science of manifestation. Today, we are going to dive into how your thoughts, emotions, and energy shape your reality. I want y'all to write that down. Thoughts, emotions, and energy. Again, thoughts, emotions, and energy, how these shape your reality. All right. So what I'm going to do is I want to empower you with practical knowledge of how energy works in manifestation. Real quick. I always used I love this. I wish it would attitude. We've been manifesting all our lives, whether you know it or not, whether you subscribe to it or not. You've been manifesting all your life. If you're manifesting for somebody to be in your parking space and they're in your parking space, that's a manifestation. If you're sitting up here and you're focusing on somebody acting a fool with you and acting a fool with you, you manifested that. That's where your energy, right? Okay. Listen, energy goes where the mind. Listen, energy flows where the mind goes. So thoughts, emotions, and energy have a lot to do with your manifesting. Okay. So what we're going to do is, first of all, I want y'all to understand the connection between thoughts, emotions, and energy. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about the connections between thoughts, emotions, and energy. Thank you, TLC. So let me say this. Thoughts are electrical signals. Thoughts are electrical signals, and emotions add the magnetic charge. I can talk to you, whether you know it or not. If I want to be connected with you, we can talk without saying a word. Huh? You ever did that with your best friend? You looked at him and y'all both know who I was talking about? Thoughts are electrical signals, okay? It's like a transmitter, a radio transmitter, and emotions add the magnetic charge. Together, they create an energetic field that interacts with the universe. So when you put your thoughts and your emotions, that's when you manifest, you have to have some feeling behind it. When you mix your thoughts and emotions together, that's when shit happens, right? So positive thoughts and emotions raise your vibration. Come on, Purple. Yes, the positive thoughts and emotions raise your vibration, making you a magnet for high frequency experience like love, abundance, and joy. I'm going to say that again. Listen, positive thoughts and emotions. I feel good. I look good. I am good. Okay. Listen, before I put this dress on, before I put this dress on, baby, I got on some workout shorts up under here in these house shoes. But putting this dress on make me feel amazing. Positive thoughts and emotions raise your vibration. Putting this dress on over these workout shorts and coming online put me in a teacher mindset. It put me in a teacher mindset. If I would have kept on a hoodie, I still would have gave you the lesson, but I would have been more laid back. Today, I'm ready for action, right? Negative emotions like fear and doubt lower your vibration, which are blocking manifestation. So people are like, nothing good happens to me. You can think about good things all the time, but if you are dealing in negative emotions, right? If you are dealing in fear, you are dealing in doubt, guess what? You are going to block those manifestations. When I tell people that money is all around them, blessings is all around them, opportunities, thank you, friend, opportunities are all around them. But if you don't feel like you are worthy of them, they'll never come, right? So this I'm going to ask you to do. I want you to recall a recent moment of pure joy, right? And put it in the comments. I want you to recall a recent moment of pure joy. It could have been when at work, a compliment or something. I want you to recall a recent moment of pure joy and put it in the comments. Okay? Go ahead and type it out. Because I'm going to ask you a question. Go on and type it out. Now, I'm going to say the last time I had pure joy is when I was at my house and we had the VIP dinner. Lay your hands and manifest. Yes. A moment I feel pure joy and just pure laughter when I was at my home and I could see the people were all laughing and having a good time. And it just really did my soul some good. You said I was told I was very pretty at the store the other day. Okay. Now, losing weight, that was a moment of pure joy. All right. What else? So let me ask y'all a question, right? When you wrote this out, you said found out daughter's graduating in May from college. Good job, Liz, and good job, daughter. Let me ask you a question. When I asked you to recall that recent moment of pure joy, okay, how did it feel when you were writing it in the comments? When you had to recall that energy and write it out in the comments, how did your body feel? Right? Did your body feel lighter? Did you feel more open? Did you smile? Happy birthday to the baby? Or did you feel energized? Did any of that happen for you? I want y'all to notice that. You relive the moment, right? So when I said, oh my God, one of the best moments I had, you had to smile. It made you smile. Come on, friend. That's that positive energy. That's what I'm talking about. It made you smile. It made you feel better. I don't care what it went on. I don't care what went on before. Hell no. Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. I don't care what went on before I asked you that question. When I asked you to relive that moment, you were taken to another space. Even if it was just for a couple seconds, you were taken to another space. You felt better, right? When I talked about the people at my house having a good old time, and I could see them doing it. I could see Honey playing a detective. I could see all the people in my houses that they were still here, and it made me feel good inside, right? It made me feel like, hey, what I did was a success and that a lot of people benefited from it, right? And I felt all right. So listen, now I'm gonna ask you another question. Here's the deal. Now we about to play devil's advocate. I want you to recall a frustrating moment. I want you to recall a frustrating moment. And normally I don't ask you, I normally I ask you to do this, but I need to show y'all something. Put a moment where somebody had you fucked up. Put the moment where somebody had you fucked up. I want you to recall a frustrating moment, and I want you to put that in the comments. Being stood up by a friend. Sometimes even me reading the comments that y'all going through, I feel what you feel, and it changes my mood. What's up? What I'm gonna say, a frustrating moment. It seemed like I was arguing with somebody this weekend, and I don't even know why I was arguing with them. Like it was just an argument. You say my baby daddy not calling my baby on his birthday. You see how you put not in capital letters. You said that ninja I last dated tried to play in my face. Here we are, right? Here we are. See, now here's the deal. When you talk about it, even when I'm reading off your frustrated moments, even when I'm reading those off on the screen, you said this guy from another firm faked the email to me and tried to make me look bad. So here's the deal. Even when I read up, listen, when my fiance ex lied on me, that make me feel a certain type of way. And it didn't even happen to me. See, this is what happened when you talk to people. When you and your friends, Lord, okay, Sequence Beauty, when you and your friends get together and y'all talk about crazy shit, you see what happened, Candy Cane? It made you feel a certain type of way. When your friends call you and be like, he got me fucked up. And you be like, girl, what happened? You could be having an amazing day. You ain't got no problems with your dude. But then when they call you with they shit, and you be like, I know you lying, then not for you get offensive. Your dude better not look at you crazy. Cause guess what? Hey, you got me messed up. You got me what tore from the floor up. All the way. And this is the difference between negative emotions and positive emotions. It's just that quick. It happens just that fast. All right. So I just want y'all to understand. Do y'all now have a better feel of how energy plays a part in this? Do you see how positive thoughts and emotions made you feel good, even if it's something that happened a couple days ago? It made you feel amazing, and then when you start thinking about negative emotions or negative things that happened, it took your energy down, right? How could you be open to a blessing? Now here's the deal. That opportunity that you manifest and that money you want is still there. It's there floating in front of you. But guess what? It can't come into you because now you're radiating off negative energy. Your mind is not focused on the blessing. Your mind is focused on somebody up. Your mind is focused on some other stuff. Your mind is focused on, you know what I'm saying, payback. Or your mind is focused on, you know what I'm saying? Like it's not, your mind can still be focused on money, but it's not focused on receiving money out of nowhere. It's not focused on people blessing you. It's focused on you having to hustle to get it. So there's a difference. All right. And that's what I want to teach y'all how to differentiate between that, how to change it, and how to manifest. All right. So now let's talk about quantum physics and manifestation. Quantum physics. How many people have heard of quantum? How many people heard of quantum leaping? We talked about this the other day. How many of y'all have heard about quantum leaping? Huh? Look at me. Huh? Yeah. Okay. Let's talk about quantum physics and manifestation. Now, see, this is the week one. So I'm going to give you just a little bit about quantum physics. We'll dive deeper into this as we go along through the program. So let's talk about simple quantum physics, right? The universe is made of energy and everything is constantly vibrating. Everything. The world, if you believe that the earth is round, right, then you know that the earth is spinning now. Even though we're standing still, the earth is spinning on its axis. It's do, 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 right? You have to understand that the universe is made of energy. You have to understand how stars appear in the sky and the sun. And here's the deal. I want to say this and say that because I don't want nobody to think I'm taking nothing away from God. I am not. But I want you to understand that the sun is a star, that this is solar energy, right? And you can tap into that energy when you have a mindset. When you understand that you are energy, you can tap into whatever energy is out there, right? Your thoughts and emotions influence the energy you emit. So listen, just like if you buy a 40-watt light bulb versus a 100-watt light bulb, it's still a light bulb, but it's giving off a different type of energy. I don't know if somebody caught it. Did y'all catch that? You can listen, you need light in your home. But the question is it going to be dim or is it going to be bright? It's still a light bulb. But what are we doing, right? So we're going to talk about how to tap into that energy, right? So your thoughts and emotions influence your energy you emit, attracting similar frequencies back to you. This is the law of attraction, right? So if you are thinking, listen, when I was sitting up and I was like, man, I really want to get into transportation, you know what I'm saying? Like, I really want to talk to somebody about that. I was putting out that energy. Like, I really want to get into trucking. I don't want to drive a truck. I don't want to get my CDLs if I don't have to, but I really want to get into trucking. And lo and behold, I met a young lady who's into trucking. She drives dump trucks and she wants to get her own business. I said, bet. Lo and behold, my friend just became an owner operator. I said, bet, because that's the energy I'm putting out. When it comes to dating, right? This is Valentine's Day is coming up. This is the season of love. And people are like, oh, I'm okay with being by myself. I don't expect nothing, blah, blah, blah. That's the energy you be putting out. Your next door neighbor might want to get with you, but you will never know that because your energy is so negative, right? Your energy is so negative. If you don't see it, remember I tell you when you manifest, you got to what? See it, believe it, and know it. You have to see it, believe it, and know it. And if your energy is so off that you don't see it, nobody else will see it as well, right? So I want y'all to do listen, there is an experiment. So this is part of your homework. This is an experiment. I want you to do the double slit experiment. Hey, thanks, Drea. I want you all to look up the double slit experiment and be ready to talk about that tomorrow. The double slit experiment. I want you to look at that. But the law of attraction says what? Your thoughts and emotions influence your energy, and whatever you put out, that's what you're going to attract. If you keep on thinking about your baby daddy and it wasn't nothing, you're gonna keep attracting people that look like your baby daddy, that act like your baby daddy. You're going to attract the same thing. So we have to change what we think about. We have to change our energy flows, right? So this is what I want you to do. Every time you focus on what you don't want, I don't know how many times I'm going to say this. Every time you focus on what you don't want, listen, you're sending mixed signals to the universe, right? But when you focus on what you do want with intention and emotion, you're aligning with your desires. So I tell people, I always do this one exercise, and I'm gonna come up with a different one because I think a lot of y'all have done this before. I want you to close your eyes, clear out everything out your thoughts, just a blank slate. Close your eyes, close your eyes, close your eyes, and I want you to picture every elephant in the jungle, every animal in the jungle but an elephant. I want you to have every animal in the jungle but an elephant. Do not picture an elephant. You can have a lion, a giraffe, a hippopotamus. I don't know, hippopotamus in the jungle, whatever it is, but do not picture an elephant. Now, what I want to know is how many people saw an elephant? How many people saw an elephant? I said, close your eyes and picture everything in the jungle besides an elephant. And how many people saw an elephant? You know why? Because you were trying so hard. The only thing you were concentrating on was not seeing an elephant. My elephant was peeking from behind a bush. My elephant was there, but it was peeking. My elephant went right out in the center, but my elephant was peeking. Like, hey, that's how your mind works, right? Even when I was getting ready to do the exercise with you all, before I could even bring it out my mouth and say, hey, picture everything but an elephant, I had already saw the elephant. The elephant came in my mind like, hey, girl, hey. My elephant was cute. My elephant looked like Snuffleupagus off of the Sesame Street. It looked like a woolly mammoth. My elephant like, hey, girl, hey. The elephant was already there. I was trying so hard not to focus on the elephant that was a prominent thing in my thoughts. So I do use that exercise all the time to say, if you don't want to think about an elephant, don't say an elephant. Just think about everything else, right? If now here's the deal. 9 times out of 10, when I told you to close your eyes and see a lion, a tiger, a bear, a this, a that, a chicken. I don't care how crazy it would have sounded. You would have saw a reptile. You see a snake, a this, a that, and the other. I want you to see a one-legged man. You would have saw everything as long as I did not say an elephant. But the minute I told you to not look for the elephant appeared. And this is what it works in manifestation. And this is how it works. The minute I tell you not to look for something, so you're sending big signals to the universe. And the universe is saying, well, she says she don't want to see an elephant, but she keep on thinking about not seeing an elephant. So I'm going to show her an elephant because that's what she wants. Right? Now, we can reverse engineer that too. Like, I do not want to be a millionaire. Not going to do it. I'm about to reverse engineer that thing. But that's how that works, all right? So, again, listen, when you focus on what you do want with intention and emotion, intention and emotion. So when you have intention and you're trying to manifest something, that means you have an action plan. When you have intention, that means you have no other options. When you have intent, listen, let me tell you something. When you have intention, that means you can put everything you got behind this one thing, okay? So with intention and emotion, you will start aligning with your desires. Now, let's move on and talk about how to elevate your vibration. Okay, let's talk about how to raise that vibration. Okay, so here's a couple quick practices. And now what I want you to do is I want some people to list them in the comments for folks that need to write this down or take a screenshot. Number one is a gratitude burst. A gratitude burst. You like, Coach, what's a gratitude burst? I want you to write down 5 things you're grateful for right now. So we about to do a gratitude burst right now. You ready? No, it's a burst, not a burst. We not rappers, TLC, but thank you. It's a burst, B-U-R-S-T. All right. I want you, as fast as you can, write down 5 things that you are grateful for. Ready? In 5, 4, 3. Matter of fact, let me go ahead. Now you can put, yes, a gratitude burst. You can go, I'm gonna put it on my blessed bill. You can go ahead and get a sheet of paper, or you can put it in the comments. Ready? 5 things that you're grateful for. Ready? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And don't overthink it. And boom, we done. Car, family, health, apartment, and job. Thank you. All right. Listen, there it is. So I wrote down 5 things I was grateful for real quick. And it's funny because I spelled his name wrong unless I'm about to meet another one. Zion, 5108, Zoe, Zen, and Dante. 5 things real quick. I didn't pick or choose. A gratitude burst. Those are things I'm grateful for. A lot of times these things, 5108 is where I live at. So Zion, 5108, Zoe, Zen, and Dante. 5 things I'm grateful for. That's it. That's all. That was real quick, right? A gratitude burst, right? So when you feel yourself being negative, I want you to be able to, I don't care what it is, a scrap of paper, it could be a napkin, whatever it is, get you a sticky note at your job, at your home. When you're starting to feel crazy, I want you to go ahead and say 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Write down 5 things you're grateful for. I want you to read that out loud to yourself, and I need you to understand why you're doing what you're doing. Why are you doing what you're doing? And who motivates you to do what you do? And see if that don't calm you down or put you in a different mindset. Number 2 is a vibration reset. Vibration reset, right? So how many people have been to the point, you've been angry to the point where your heart is just beating fast? Boom, 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 boom. Or somebody that really took you there. So what I want y'all to do, we're going to do a breathing exercise. We're going to breathe in for 4, hold for 4, and exhale for 4. You ready? Let's go. I want you in 3, 2, 1. Breathe in 4 seconds. Ready? Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Release. 1, 2, 3, 4. So what should look like is this. I'm not going to count. I'm just going to do it. I'm going to breathe in. And there was a slow, listen, I would inhale, hold it, and then release it. And I want to breathe out 4 seconds. I'm going to inhale for 4 seconds, right? So, and it's probably going to fill you up. For you to inhale for 4 seconds, it's going to fill you up. It's going to fill you up. Hold it for 4 seconds and then release for 4 seconds, which you have to control your breathing. See, the reason why I want you to inhale for 4 seconds, hold it for 4 seconds, and release for 4 seconds is because it controls your breathing. It can make you, it puts you back in control of your emotions. It puts you back in control of your life. Even for that small amount of time, you are back in control. Okay. And if you come on, inhale for 4, hold for 4, release for 4. And then when I didn't say let it all out. No. And it should slow your heart rate down, and it should get you back centered. So that's a vibration reset. All right. Let's talk about a visualization mini routine, right? A visualization mini routine. I want you to close your eyes. Close your eyes. We do this all the time. Close your eyes. Imagine one thing you want in life and feel that it's already done. Imagine what you want in life and feel that it's already done. Close your eyes and do it. Now, let me tell y'all, listen, let me tell y'all, hey, shout out to everybody that's watching me on TikTok. I'm on Facebook and YouTube. I see y'all. Let me say this. Remember I was on the live the other day and I said, everybody be like, "Ooh, coach, you should have more than 1 million followers." And I said I wasn't ready for that because of the time constraint and I need to make sure I have a solid team. Well, I did make a decision. I don't know if y'all was on here or not. We were talking about manifestation. I said, I'm ready for 1 million followers. Like, this is what I'm doing. I'm ready to have 1.1 million followers. It's time. I'm letting some businesses go. I'm putting some things to the wayside and I'm restructuring what I do. And I'm ready for that. Right? I'm here to teach, preach, and prepare. Sure enough, if my name is not Coach Misty, I received a message I thought it was a spam message from a division in TikTok they talk about the lives, and the division said, "Hey, we recognize that you are one of our, you do very well on the live creators, and we want you to go ahead and we want to work with you. We want to help you grow your brand, and we're going to spotlight your lives." I said, "What? Showcase, put you in the showcase of top creators." And I said, "Me? Love me?" Yeah. And I had a meeting last night. With a lady she was actually in Singapore. She's over the small business division for TikTok. And she said, "We're here to help." Right. So listen, when I told you I was ready, I put my energy before this even happened. I got the email. She sent me a message here. I thought it was fake. I'm like, this ain't no doggone. I said, this ain't no doggone TikTok small business unit, whatever. I'm like, baby, they is scamming and bamming out here. Until I started looking at the account and I saw the email and I said, oh, they serious. Yeah. So I said, well, and I saw it as we were talking last night. I had my meeting with her last night. I said, I'm ready. She said, we're going to grow your audience. I said, here it is. Right? So I wasn't ready before I had said out my mouth. I wasn't ready. So the opportunities that were around me were still floating around me. I just wasn't open to receiving them. When I just said, after everything that happened with Manifest, I said, I need to get me my dream team back together again. I need to get some other stuff in order. I'm ready to do this thing now. And I had the meeting and here we go. So expect a little bit more company when y'all come on live. Now, however, this is the thing, right? You have to see it, believe it, and know it. So now I close my eyes and I imagine my desired outcome of 1.1 million followers. And I feel the emotion that is already done. I'm not anticipating on it happening. I know it's already done. I'm already gearing up my team to say, hey, we about to have an overflow of followers. I'm getting excited just talking about it. We're about to have an overflow of people here. I'm holding a founder members meeting for church because we need to get church in order. We need to have some people in order. We have to have teams in order to receive all these people. You understand what I mean? I'm doing these certification programs because I need more manifestation coaches because we about to have a goo guys of people. It's about to be an overflow of people, and now is the time, right? And I'm walking in a feeling that it's already done. I'm walking in the feeling that it's already done. And this is how you do a visualization, right? A mini routine that's already done. That's it. That's all. When I was talking to the lady last night and she talked about me writing up, I have to give them some information so they can You said, what behaviors do they like you engaging about? Well, they're looking for, I'm going to talk about that in a minute, and I can give y'all more information about that. But it's about people who offer professional services or paid courses. This is what they're looking for right now. And you have to be able to carry at least 100 people concurrently watching you at one time. Which, if y'all watch my lives, I can get that during the daytime. We about to get that right now. And then also at night, it goes crazy. So I've had as many as five. Like I average at night, real quick, to just break off that. I average at night like 7,000 people will come through my live on a slow night, 10,000 on a regular night, and I've had upwards to 20,000 people come through my live. So you have to certain things, and you have to be engaged, and people want to come see you. You understand what I'm saying? So that's that. Number 4. So we talked about a gratitude burst, a vibration reset, and a visualization mini routine. Number 4 is about an energy cleanse. Let's talk about an energy cleanse, right? So with an energy cleanse, we're going to use movement in our energy cleanse, right? Like shaking your body for 1 minute to release low energy emotions. I was moonwalking the other night. I was doing manifest. I needed an energy cleanse, and I just started moonwalking. Exercise is real. One of the things I tell people, I don't exercise and I don't do the boot camps to lose weight. I do the boot camps to feel better. Me moving. Listen, the movement is going to be a cause for me to lose weight, but I just want to feel better. When I do the boot camps, I'm more energized. When you exercise, you add hours onto your day. A lot of people are like, I ain't got time to exercise. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Because in your exercise, you become more productive and you're able to get more done. Right. Come on. Exercise is an antidepressant, right? So an energy cleanse. I dare you to do 5 jumping jacks. Do 5 jumping jacks. Your heart, listen, you do 5 jumping jacks, you feeling crazy, start doing 5 jumping jacks. Or be like me and moonwalk. Baby, I was moonwalking. I didn't even know I could moonwalk. But when I started moonwalking, I calmed down and I started feeling better. And it was crazy because they like, Coach, you really moonwalking. And I was like, yeah, it's been a while. I ain't moonwalked since 87. But here we are. Okay, Michael Jackson, he. What are we doing? I was moonwalking. It was an energy cleanse. I needed to get my body out of that current state. And I needed to do it by movement. All right, so let's go ahead and wrap up this class, right? So we're going to wrap up your energy creates outcome, right? Your energy creates outcome. Number 1, your thoughts and emotions are energy, and this energy directly shapes the reality. I'm going to say this again. Your thoughts and emotions are energy, and this energy directly reshapes your reality. Number 2, high vibration practices attract what you want. High vibration shit, huh? Because we like to party. See, when I started talking about having over 100 people in my live, the numbers went just on over. Hey, I saw it. Hey, high vibration attracts what you want. When I'm having a good time on this live, people come through. It ain't got nothing to do with the algorithm. It's with energy. When I'm having a good time on this live, when I'm feeling good and I'm looking good, people gonna come through and they see about me. Right now, I'm giving off a little Peggy Bundy, but that's okay. People gonna stop and say, "Hey, what is she doing?" Because she has high energy, and I want some of that high energy. Right? I need to know, what is she talking about, because she look like she happy. A lot of y'all be like, well, I get on live. If you don't feel happy and you don't look happy, you don't present yourself to be happy, and nobody gonna stop and want to talk to you. I don't give a damn what you're talking about. Huh? Energy attracts energy. Number 3, you don't have to be perfect. You just have to be intentional. When it comes to manifesting, you don't have to be perfect. You just have to be intentional. You understand me? Intentional. I don't do nothing that I'm not intentional about. If I say I'm gonna do it, I promise you, dear God, I'm gonna do it. I'm intentional about everything I say I'm going to do, right? So, what I want you all to do at the end of this class is to share one way you'll raise your vibration this week. Are you going to do a gratitude burst, a vibration reset, a visualization mini routine, or energy cleanse? I want you to pick one of those 4 and put it in the comments right now. Y'all do that on Facebook and YouTube. Give me one way you will raise your vibration this week. Okay, go ahead and put it in the comments. It's a gratitude burst. That's when you write down 5 things you're grateful for right now, real quick. Is it an energy cleanse? Is it a vibration reset? Is it a visualization mini routine? Are you going to see it, believe it or not? I see a lot of gratitude bursts, an energy cleanse. All right, there we have it. See, now we on to something. All right, now listen. I want you all to share how you're going to change. I want you all to invite people to change their vibration. I want you to invite people to change your vibration and use hashtag manifest with Misty. I want you all to invite people to raise their vibrations. Try gratitude. Tell them try gratitude burst with me. I want you to tell somebody else about this. I want you to get on your Facebook. Tell people let's do a vibration reset. Because here's the deal: when I teach you something as a coach, if you're going to become a manifestation coach, you don't have to. Let me say that you don't have to go through the whole program before you wait to teach somebody else. The best way for you to learn something is for you to repeat it and teach it to somebody else. Because guess what? If you teach me, if I taught you how to do a vibration reset, which is the breathing exercise where you inhale for 4 seconds, hold it for 4 seconds, release for 4 seconds, right? Get it? We're gonna breathe in for 4 seconds, hold it for 4 seconds, and release for 4 seconds. If I teach you how to do that, and then you turn around and teach somebody else, you are practicing what you just learned. You are putting into practice what you learned. You are perfecting your craft right then and there. A lot of people are like, oh, I got to wait until I finish the program. That's why a lot of us are sitting here now, don't have the money we want to have. It's because you didn't took these certification programs and didn't implement it. I want you to start implementing that thing right now. I want y'all to get on social media. I don't care if you make a video and say, hey guys, let's do a vibration reset. Don't nobody know you just learned it over here. Don't nobody know that. Because see here, if you believe it, then they gonna believe it. And we all gonna believe it. I dare you to make a vibration reset. Hashtag manifest with Misty. Hashtag manifest with Misty. Do a vibration reset. Teach somebody how to do a gratitude burst. So they'll be like, hey guys, let's do a gratitude burst. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Write down 5 things that you are thankful for. Not only will that raise engagement on your account, not only will people follow you, you are going to help somebody. You want to be a manifestation coach? I'm going to show you how to get clients starting right now. Use hashtag manifest with Misty. Okay? Hashtag manifest with Misty. All right? All right. So, after this class, if you missed most of the class, don't worry. It's on my YouTube. I'm Coach Misty. It's under my lives. Right? You should leave with a practical understanding of how your energy influences your manifestations and feel empowered to implement vibration elevating techniques immediately. I didn't say later on the day, later on the night, but immediately. If you need to do an energy cleanse, baby, go ahead and twerk a little something. Work a little something. I don't know y'all, but baby, listen, line dancing is so soothing to me. Baby, I'll be up there because my mind got to focus on these steps. Y'all ever been somewhere and got to line dancing and you forget what's going on at home? Come on, manifest with Misty. Hashtag manifest with Misty. Y'all ever been somewhere and get to line dancing and have to forget what's going on? Like you be out there and you forgot your light bill. Round and round. Maybe I shouldn't do the R. Kelly, but you know what I'm saying, right? Because guess what? Your mind is focused on them steps. I ain't never met a person who could talk and do the Tamia. When I think about you, I can give it myself to you. Listen, I had the most peaceful pregnancy I ever had. And the pregnancy I had where I didn't gain, like I only gained 15 pounds with my second daughter. And that's because I went to line dance class. Not because I was constantly moving, because I was moving with everybody else. I was on the bus, I was working, but I went to line dance class my whole pregnancy. While I was pregnant with her, I almost went into labor and line dance class. Only gained 15 pounds. My mind was centered, and I knew all the line dances. When I'm thinking about you, but that wasn't out back then because she 20 something. But listen, line dancing, you don't think about it, right? Line dancing is an energy cleanse. Working out is an energy cleanse. Walking, I tell people, get outside and go walk. I don't care what the weather is. You feeling a certain type of way, take your tail outside and let the sun hit you. Let that air get in your lungs. That's an energy cleanse. You understand me? Because now you forgot about all the problems you have. You just focus on walking where you go walk and getting back home. Go take a walk some damn where. That's an energy cleanse, okay? You say you love walking. All right, y'all. So I want to thank y'all for joining me for this class. Now, what we going to do, I think I still got time. What I'm going to do on Facebook and YouTube, I'm going to stop this class, okay? I'm going to stop it. You said you about to start a line dance class next week. I need to start a line dance class. Well, I need to go to a line dance class. I'm going to stop this video on YouTube and Facebook because I'm going to do day 3. I'm going to let the people on TikTok ask me questions, right? Not reading questions. Listen, you said you teach line dance. You tell your students it's time for therapy. Absolutely. When I did Zumba, we had an amazing time at Zumba, but I ain't going to do Zumba no more. You said you need to learn line dances. I ain't about to do Zumba no more, okay? So Facebook, YouTube, I'll be right back with day number 3.